United Leeds. I'll say my piece and I'll get you guys quickly on this. I absolutely loved that game. That was a
It's like
rumble tumble.
like an old-fashioned derby for
It
you,
was
though.
a brilliant old-fashioned. McTominay's lucky to be on the pitch. He should have seen red. I think he had four yellow card challenges, so he's lucky to be on the pitch. But I think in the end, personally, Leeds, they are a good team, but they're just not that good. And they were better last season, to be honest. They're not as good as they were last season.
I think they lack concentration. Their
Massively.
concentration levels are terrible.
Paz, what's your sayings? See, with
Smoke or
Leeds,
get smoked.
either smoky.
Smoke or get smoked.
Yeah, that's
To be
it.
honest, but not so much this season. They seem to be getting smoked a lot more. They're not as good as they were last season.
They're tired.
And I just think
you can't
yeah,
keep doing that for 2 seasons.
I just think United had that extra quality in the end. But what did you guys think of the game? Puz, what did you think of the game?
It was a high intensity game. Leeds, lost concentration in the first half. They weren't really on the ball, conceded 2 goals, scruffy goals that they could have defended properly. And I thought, United are going to run away with it. And then second half started. I was like, oh, this is
Second
the Leeds
half
we've been waiting
FC.
for.
This is the United
This
way.
is the Leeds we've been waiting for. And obviously, it's like a little derby as well. So it was high intent. That was high intensity. I love the challenges. I don't like McTominay. I don't know why, man. There's just something about him. He reminds me a bit of Roy Keane. He's a bit mean.
We love Roy Keane. We love Roy Keane.
He's mean. So you're right. He should have been sent off. Definitely should have been sent off. If that was Xhaka, would have been sent off 10 times. When they give me Xhaka a red, they put it back and give him another red. But obviously, Rangnick made the right substitutions at the right time. Elanga and Fred came on, put you guys 3 up, and obviously while Leeds are trying to chase the game, you guys counter-attacked. Elanga scored and pointed at the badge, giving it to the Leeds fans.
Hey, listen, man.
Good match, though. Good match.
We absolutely love it. Obviously, this whole madness with Mason Greenwood. Elanga's come through, and he's kind of like taken that place,
Yeah.
Another boy from the academy, and he's taken his chance. Rangnick's brought him in. Anyway, Sim, what did you think of the game? I thought it was really entertaining.
Do you want me to be honest with you? I found it very entertaining, but I have to give a special shout out to a special person. I've been criticizing him all season, but that header from him, Harry Maguire.
Because of the header?
No.
Because of the header.
Have you seen the size of his head?
No. Because you know what? You don't know what's been going on all week with the captaincy. For him to put in that performance and score,
I believe
with your fans and show your fans, like, look, I'm your captain. This is what I do. I'm gonna give it to him.
I thought you were actually gonna say someone who's worth mentioning. Like,
no.
Why is no one talking about Mr. Paul Pogba?
Wait, no. I was just about to get onto him.
I forgot to mention him. He played well.
But I'm just giving a shout to him.
Sancho with the man of the match performance as well. Sorry.
There we go. Yeah, positives there. Yeah, no, sorry. Land, Sim. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to shout out Harry Maguire just for what he's been getting through the press this week, and I've got to give it. He stepped up. Pogba, as I said, he's going though, Chris. Like, we know what he possesses. We know his quality. We know what he does. But the worrying thing for me is that what you lot have now done is he playing for the badge or is he playing for a next move? But I'm not.
Yeah, but
I'm doubt in denial.
Bro, Pogba. Do you know Pogba plays because he loves football, man? Let's be honest.
You can tell, and he's enjoying his football right now. But another thing you lot got to shout out as well, Jadon Sancho. I think he's finding his rhythm.
He got man of the match. He got 2 assists. Those were his first. I couldn't believe this stat. Those were his first assists in the Prem.
Yeah, didn't you know? But this is what I'm saying. It goes to show. I was saying to Paz, remember we were saying to Paz, I was saying, see, the Premier League, it's a hard nut to crack. Because for him...
it's not, man. He's just finding his groove. When he first went to the Bundesliga, he didn't light it up.
He didn't, but he found his groove rather quickly.
That's what he's doing now.
I don't know. It's against Leeds, isn't it?
He's gonna be your MVP.
Wait.
I'm worried because he keeps playing on the flipping left. Didn't we buy him to be a fucking right winger?
And just what I'm trying to say.
We spent 75 mil and we still need a right winger.
This is what I'm trying to say.
If you'd watched his games, you'd know that he works best on the left.
Pause. I watched him extensively. He's a right-sided player, and he does do devastating work from his left, but he's a right-sided player. We bought him.
No, it is. You lot. He's a right-sided player, but for me, in the Premier League right now, what do they call inverted wingers? So they swap sides. So for me, I agree with Paz. I think he does his best work on the left because it works for him. But when he's on the right side, I feel like a lot of wing backs or wing forwards, they know his game. So with him, I feel like, as Paz said, he's finding his groove, but we just need that consistency.
Yeah, well, he's getting it now. It just goes to show when you give people a run of games what they can do instead of spits and spurts, man. Ollie's an idiot. Let's move quickly on then. Let's go straight into the Arsenal-Brentford game. The two young boys.
Wait.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? What do you think about the game?
Yeah, I said I was really entertained. We needed it.
Yeah.
We needed it. We needed it. I'm still really worried about this second half. I think concentration should just be the topic for this entire podcast. I think we should just continue that theme throughout because everyone knows. I think the Saints striker, Che Adams.
Yeah.
He came in an interview after we played them. We drew 1-1. He said, we know that United are vulnerable after the second half. And he came out that and just like, so we started the second half, we're cruising, we're in 2-0. Rodrigo didn't mean that. It was a cross, but but you don't care. You take it in it. It's a lovely finish. So Leeds find themselves back into the game, and this is why I'm really worried. This is what I've said several times. I'm worried about the mentality of our players because we seem to crumble. We don't seem to have leaders in the team that can galvanize and fight and hold it through, but seems like we're not the only ones in it. Like City, like you said, Puz, should have just, when that second goal went in, just lock it off. But
with Man United, I feel like it's gonna hurt me, Chris, but I'm gonna agree with you. I feel like because of the nonsense what's going off the pitch, I mean nonsense, it's really affecting players' confidence on the pitch.
Yeah, there's all sorts of issues. There's a flipping Jesse Lingard completely activated ghost mode for the entire game. Like, what was he even like? He's got his sombrero and his Lilo already, bruv. That guy ain't want to be there. You don't want to be there. There's all kinds of madness with that. So
that a bit weird. When he played, that was just
a bit weird. I was like, what's going on there, man? I gave him a 5 out of 10. Anyway, look, on the game itself, I thought it was wicked. Great game for the neutrals. It was good to see that heart, that fight.
Yeah.
I loved Elanga scoring. I loved Jadon Sancho being the man of the match. Jadon Sancho was pulling his winger. Luke Ayling was pulling him all over the place. Is he dropping short? Is he going long?
Yeah.
He was running him ragged. And Scott McTominay is a very lucky boy. I think in discipline, we need to be careful because he's now in the eyes now. He's now in the eyes. Like if he goes in for another challenge like that, he's going to get red. So, but it was a great game. We needed it. Vital points after we dropped points against Burnley, Southampton.
Finally playing Fred in his position.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's where he got to go.
Yeah, but mate, we know that we have no number 6s. Fred's a number 8. McTominay's a number 8. Pogba's a number 8. Fernandes is a number 8, and even Donny van der Beek
is a number 8.
Is a number 8. The only natural number 6 we have is Matic.
Yeah.
The only natural number 6 we have.
No legs, though.
No legs. The guy can't play for 10 minutes. Anyway, let's move on. Actually, talking about number 8s,